Nope.
Hey guys, I hope you've had a good past 2 weeks. I know that a lot has happened since the last time I recorded, but I wanted to kind of shine a positive light on some things in my own life and some things I've been doing during this time of self-reflection to better myself. And that thing is I've been reading quite a few books. I know it seems like no one ever reads books anymore, but I've found I've had extra time now, as we've probably all had, to just pick up some books and challenge myself to read. Just start reading books, a chapter a day, maybe a couple pages a day here and there. But I'm going to share with you 3 books that I've read over the past couple months that have really helped impact my life. And the first book is Way of the Superior Man by it is by David Deida, I believe. And he wrote this book. He's written quite a few books, but this book spoke to me the most because it talks about healthy masculinity and how it's okay to be a man, and it's okay to express yourself as a man, but it helps you do so in a healthy way. So, not being that over masculine douchebag or that super weak man. Yeah, it provides tools to help you balance and find the middle ground. It is a little bit controversial, but it's a great read. So I strongly suggest you pick that up. It also helps you understand more of relationships and women. So if you are curious or you want to just be better, I encourage you to pick that book up. The second book is going to be Why Suffering, and I keep looking because I wrote the list over there. So Why Suffering is by Ravi, Zacharias, and Vince Vitale. It is a now these books are all they all have they approach it from a spiritual nature, so just bear that in mind. They don't get all preachy, so don't if you're on the fence about religion in any way, I would still encourage you to read these books because they don't push like force agendas down your throat. I don't like when that happens either, so I'm not going to recommend to you books that would do that. So Why Suffering talks about why there would be why God allows suffering in the world, and it just approaches it from a very spiritual nature, which I found very beneficial. The next book we're going to be going over is If Atheism is True, and it is by Brian Johnston, and he was a former nuclear scientist, so a very intelligent man. But he talks about atheism, and then he goes through and debunks some things. I found it very helpful in my own spiritual journey with struggling. Is there a God? And sometimes I have my moments of weakness where I question, like, if there was a God, why is this allowed to happen? So it's a great book in giving you perspective and arguing for the case of there being a God. So I would encourage you to at least read these 3 books. I found them extremely helpful. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to go on and make this video 10 minutes long. It doesn't need to be. Just a quick update with what I've been doing. Pick these books up. I'm going to link them in the description so you can pick them up, and I do encourage you to read them. Anyway, guys, I hope you're staying safe and you're staying healthy. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.